Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Attack on Titan. We'll be watching episode 12 of season 3 and last time on, we learned some history with Keith, our old trainer, and how he had history with Grisha and Carla. And, you know, just sort of filling in those gaps that I much needed with this story. I mean, to be fair, it's not that there were gaps, the story told itself. I was just ignorant to the truth. The pieces that were all there, it just lined it all up for me. And yeah, I feel bad for Keith. I kind of hope we see more of him in the future. Well, let's get back to whatever it was we were doing. Let's get right into the episode. Zachary. Oh yeah, the Titan serum. We had spinal fluid or something? A gift from God. It's a shame we couldn't capture Rod alive. You're more than that. Levi. Yeah, I mean, Kenny gave it to you. What situation would you use it for? Like, what could you use it for? I mean, someone needing to turn into a Titan. I mean, Kenny could have used it to restore himself. But I mean, then he just would have been a regular Titan. He couldn't de-transform. But could you inject it into a dead body, maybe? I mean, I guess to help keep someone alive. But he's trusting Levi with it, which makes me worried. That someone near and dear to us may bite the bullet and then Levi, he uses it. It's his choice. Oh god, I just thought of something horrifying. I don't even want to manifest that into the universe right now. Because we're at the point of Attack on Titan where I truly know nothing. We're past the point where I remember anything. The last thing I like kind of vaguely remember of keeping up with was the Rod Rice stuff. But other than that, god, I'm at pure spitball in theory. Erwin being so like, oh, I trust you to make this decision. What if Erwin dies and someone, oh god, I don't even want to manifest that. Please don't. Oh yeah, the guy he's torturing. Art. I don't want to see his artistic expression. Episode 49, Night of the Battle to Retake the Wall. Alright, it's happening. We're going back home. I feel like Aaron should be here for this conversation. We gotta know the secrets of the world. I feel like he might know. What did his father tell him? Yeah, conveniently enough. Yeah, man, this has been 3 seasons in the making. God, I'm so fucking worried about this. Honestly, things have been going too well for everybody. You know, the coup d'etat succeeded, we got Historia in power, everyone's pretty chill right now. We gotta flip that on its head. I mean, we don't have to, but I mean, it's gonna happen. Yeah, let's talk. Have we even thought that far? Yeah, I'm sure everyone's thought that far. Yeah. Will the answer to every single question be in that damn basement? I don't feel like it will be. Yeah. Telling him how it is. Erwin wants to see it with his own eyes, though. What his father saw with his eyes. Oh my god. He just sees himself as a pawn. You're so much more than that, Erwin. He's a gambling man, he always has been, but all his gambles have paid off. I don't know if that's always going to be the case. But can he do that? He wants to be there. He has to be there. Yeah. Wow. Even though that's what this all is for. Like we always have. Erwin. Fuck. We've really been focusing on Erwin and I don't like it. I mean, I love it, but I'm scared. Too much has been set up with this episode. Ultimately, I'm sure at some point, Erwin is going to die. Hell, it's probably going to happen soon because a lot's been being set up with that. It's going to be the most epic death ever, though. I already know. It's going to be some awesome shit. Sasageo to the fucking grave. I just love, though, his dedication to, like, more than humanity's victory. I want answers for humanity. He'll give his damn life to see what's in that basement, even though that contradicts that. I mean, one thing I want to know is, like, is there a heaven and hell in this world? What is the afterlife? I mean, to answer that, you just gotta fucking answer that in real life as well. What does the afterlife in this world look like? Is there God? What are these powers? But sure, let's talk about meat. After the fall of Wall Maria, there was a dramatic decrease in food production. Livestock in particular suffered due to requiring plentiful land. As a result, meat became expensive and occasions to eat it are scarce. But I'm sure the rich have it in plentiful supply. That's actually a very fitting mid-card, now that I think about it. It's talking about meat, livestock, and coming off that conversation of the mysteries of humanity. Again, the whole big theme of it. Attack on Titan, us humans just being cattle in a cage. Can we find those answers beyond the cage when we break out? Meat. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we may die. Sasha. Jesus Christ. She'll kill you first. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like a titan right now. This is so nice. It's not gonna last. I'm savoring it though, god damn it. I love it. I mean, obviously I'm worried about like Erwin and everyone right now, but like I'm also worried about like everyone else, you know? Obviously like guaranteed ones to make it to the end. Eren, Mikasa, or well, Mikasa, don't know if that's guaranteed, but and by make it to the end, I mean like at least get to like the last 10 episodes of the series. Just going feral. Mikasa, you punch her. She's gonna bust out of that. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of craving some meat right now. Begrudgingly, she did. Yeah, when trust happened. So fucking long ago. Yep. And it's crazy that Bertolt was right there. I kind of hope we see that from Bertolt's perspective. Oh, well. I felt sorry for you, yeah. Which, oh my god, it's been 4 months. That's it. All this shit has happened in 4 months. The passage of time. Well, I mean, the position had to be filled. One Piece mention? You would all be dead if he didn't use his power. Yeah, he's talking back. He's needed this. If he just turns into a titan. Oh man. Mikasa, help. Well, yeah, if he didn't have Titan powers, he would have died way back in episode 4. 5, sorry. Jean Boy! This feels like an OVA episode. She's happy. The only time she's happy seeing Eren get beat up. Someone hold me back. Oh my god. So much for eating. What a nice change of pace. It's like we're back in season 1, carrying your drunk friend home. Man, this whole episode has just been one. It's like, oh, remember those times. Remember specifically episodes 1 to 4, or well, 2 to 4. Let's not get crazy. It was like that here where they were talking about like what Armin, his family, like, you know, everything beyond the wall, them looking at the moon. Spunky. Jealous. Uh-huh. Humanity. It's so funny, the many different themes of Attack on Titan, and like scenes like this, the friends we made along the way kind of moment, amongst all this just political drama, insane fantasy, just Titan powers, the history of kings and fathers and powers and eating people. It's nice to have moments like this. We're all having the same hallucination. I still think his death was dumb. I'm still hung up on that. He could have had a better death. No. For you guys, probably not. Again, it all goes back to the Andor quote. It's like, I fight for a sunrise that I'll never see. And it's the burden of trying to help humanity. Yeah. We'll go to the ocean. The land beyond the sea. Okeanos. Gotta stay upbeat. Who's that back there? Of course it's Levi. You can come with us, man. Be a vacation beach episode. That fucking scared me. It's like, who transformed, man? Retake Wall Maria. Eat, drink, be merry, for tomorrow we may die. This guy. For the first time, probably ever, probably since like the first expedition beyond the walls, are the scouts actually celebrated when they leave. That's great. Probably the first time ever. Probably the first time in your lifetime. Yeah! Oh, Erwin. Dude. Oh my god, that's so gratifying. Man, this ain't the hypest shit. Sadly, I don't expect even half of you to come back alive, but you know, it's gonna be awesome. Yep. Who the fuck is that? Is that Bertolt? Okay, he looks tanner than normal. They also got drip. Huh? What the fuck? What in the Mandela catalog? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? And credits. Levi. Who just died? What is happening? Mikasa versus Levi? What the fuck? Just when I think I can breathe, I have the oxygen sucked from my body. Well, that was episode 12 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. I assume that's the end of the first part, and that was the teaser for what would be part 2. Oh my god, I love being at the point where I don't know anything that's happening anymore. But I'm also terrified because, oh my god, Mikasa and Levi fighting? The Ackermans against each other? I mean, who would win? They were both crying, and like Eren like had transformed and detransformed. Obviously that's a teaser for what's to come, them, but dude, the way that was edited though, the jump scare of just the ED. I'm glad I decided to dance to the ED. I mean, good thing the ED was good, because I might have just skipped that by accident, but oh my god. I guess theory time. Fuck the rest of the episode, I guess. We'll just talk about that. There's like 2 bodies there. I don't really want to look at specifics of who that might be. Someone in which, like, Mikasa is also crying. So it's like someone in the 104th, it's gotta be. But him being like, do you know what you two are doing? Is it possible that going to what this whole episode was about, like what we started with was Erwin giving the serum to Levi, just like, you look after it, I trust you to decide who to use it on. Is it possible that there's 2 people who died or like are about to die, and it's between someone they're close with, and it's gotta be Erwin and someone else. Okay, but even still, if they give it to them, what then? They're just a Titan. Her and be like, oh, I'll sacrifice myself so someone else can live. I mean, unless they eat like Ryder and Bertold. Levi was fucking covered in blood there. I mean, this was the perfect episode, you know? The calm before the storm, but also the hype. I mean, that's always been the case with Attack on Titan. Yeah, hype yourself up because tomorrow we're gonna die, but it's gonna be epic, but also brutal. I mean, that was cool though, just that ending. I mean, I caught on to it. It's just like, this is the first time probably ever that the scouts were celebrated as they were leaving, you know, like telling them to come back safe. We didn't see Historia though. Aren't we in trust right now? So I guess she's back in the capital, but it would have been nice to see her as they went off, because normally she would have went with them. This is the first time she won't be with them. These 3 episodes that I've watched just now have been, I mean, it's at the point now, every episode is gonna fuck my brain to some extent. That ending there, that was like horror, actual horror. I gotta go back and like I'm pretty sure it's all stuff that we've seen before. I'm pretty sure like a lot of those flashes. I mean, I'm not gonna like fully look at like all of them, because there still might be some stuff that we haven't seen, but I saw like, you know, I saw like the syringe, Aaron's hardening, shots of the Beast Titan, key things and stuff, key events. The next big chunk of stuff we have to deal with like has to be the Beast Titan. In terms of who we need to get answers from next, it has to be the Beast Titan. We're going to war, we're going back home, take back Zingenshina. Hopefully there's not another female Titan to stop us on the way. For what will be the last couple episodes of this season, it's gonna end insane. It's gonna be a mixture of tears and hype, I already know. That ending left me stunned. So worried. It's like, who's gonna fucking die? Who are we gonna have to choose between to give that serum to? Someone in which both Eren and Mikasa would be that shocked about. Armin, maybe? Oh my god, like we had that scene at the end with him just being like, yeah, let's go to the ocean, let's do this. Like, because I feel like no matter what, Levi's picking Erwin, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about that, because I guess we'll wait till we get to that point, whenever that may be. Probably more towards the end, but though a lot of questions have been answered these last couple episodes, it has been replaced with worries and concerns. All things considered, this season, things have gone well, and yeah, I don't feel like we can have a whole season of that, but I guess we'll see what happens. Let's take back Maria. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 12 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. Join me next time for episode 13, so everything else that'll be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.